So let's check in with First Alert meteorologist Zoe Mintz for a look at the forecast. And Zoe, we were in Pacifica yesterday covering the crack in the Pacifica Pier. And I'll tell you, those waves are pretty treacherous.
Yeah, and it's the reason that there's a beach hazard statements in effect overnight tonight and through very early tomorrow morning. So yeah, heading to the coast, it's not the greatest idea to go swimming and maybe just dip your toes in the water to cool off, because you're going to want to cool off today. If you walk outside, you feel the heat. It's all because of a huge ridge of high pressure that's deflecting all of the cloud coverage away from us, and it's allowing us to see quite a lot of sunshine. And again, these temperatures about 10 to 20 degrees above average for this time of year, all because of high pressure that's going to continue to dominate through tomorrow and Friday. But tomorrow is going to be the peak of the heat. So if you can believe it, it's actually only going to get hotter from here. But the biggest issue overnight tonight and into early tomorrow morning is the fire danger. So the areas that we see in pink here, these are red flag warnings that are in effect, mainly on the highest elevations of our inland East Bay and North Bay hills. We'll be seeing windy conditions upwards of 45 to maybe even 60-mile-an-hour wind gust on the peaks of the mountains, and well as less than 20% relative humidity. So very dry, very windy, and relatively warm weather overnight tonight means that any fire that does start will spread very quickly. So it's something we'll keep a close eye on. Again, it should be expiring by early tomorrow morning, but by tomorrow afternoon, the bigger issue is going to be the heat advisory in place across our North Bay, Inland East Bay, South Bay. It is going to be hot out there. Temperature is likely going to be well above that 90-degree mark. Likely also going to be some places first triple-digit temperatures of the year. Again, that heat advisory extends all across our inland communities and even down towards Central California as well. So the heat tomorrow is going to be a huge issue for any outdoor activities. So you see those colors in bright pink? Those signify the triple digits that are just around the corner. Again, for places like Fairfield, you could potentially even be above that triple-digit mark. Today, you are 98 degrees, but again, tomorrow, it is only going to get hotter there. Livermore potentially could reach 100 degrees, as well as Concord. You'll be in the mid to upper 90s, even across our North Bay communities. Napa going to be a few degrees warmer today, or then today, tomorrow. San Jose also likely going to be in the mid to upper 90s out there. Along the coast, it is going to be more comfortable, yes, but again, be careful out there with the waves. Those temperatures sitting in the 70s. So that's still above average for this time of year. The heat is going to begin to come to an end by as soon as Friday across the coast, at least. The coast is definitely going to notice a bit of a cool down Friday afternoon. You'll be returning to the 60s, while our inland areas are still going to see another day of upper 90s and extreme heat. This is all ahead of a gradual cool down that will be heading our way through the weekend and into early next week. And the reason that Friday is going to be a little bit cooler along the coast is because of what we expect this time of year, the marine layer. That typical June gloom will be returning, waking up early Friday morning. So if you live along the coast, keep that in mind. Soak up the sunshine while you can, because these more typical weather patterns will be returning by as soon as Friday, and then again by the weekend. We're definitely going to be seeing a lot more comfortable air on the way. So it really just depends on what plans you have and what days you have those plans. Friday afternoon plans, I would probably move them indoors, but you will begin to notice those winds picking up, coming in from that onshore direction on Friday, and that's the reason that our temperatures are going to gradually cool down. It's really fun to see our next 10-day forecast. It's a gradual cool down. It is not a huge change. It is not a huge jump. We're going from the triple digits to the upper 90s, to the mid 90s, to the low 90s, to the upper 80s by the time that we step out early next week. So yes, it is going to be relatively cooler this weekend, but it's all relative. It's still going to be hot out there. It's still going to be in the 90s inland. It's going to be in the 80s for areas across our South Bay communities. And then along the coast, with the return of the marine layer, those microclimates are going to be in a lot more full of force, going from potentially the 80s tomorrow back into the 60s by the time that we step out this weekend. So again, it is all location dependent, and it all depends on what plans you have. But outdoor plans, inland areas, heat safety, top of mind. Take your breaks in the shade, drink a lot of water, don't forget the sunscreen and the sunglasses. Honestly, even through this weekend, it is still going to be pretty hot out there. By early next week, though, that's when we should be seeing the more typical weather pattern returning. Areas by the bay going from the 80s through Friday, back down to the 70s by this weekend, and the coast is going to be seeing the return of the more widespread 60s. So again, it is all location dependent, but find ways to stay cool in this heat. Back to you.